Ladies and gentlemen of the cyber world, I'd like to introduce you to a man who might be one of the greatest unsigned comedic talents on the internet today. DCompose, Kevin McGrath. And it is my honor to introduce you to the best of Nail or Fail. And now, without further ado, here he is, my friend and fellow Predacon, Kevin DCompose McGrath. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yes.
Let's hit another nail here. This right here. Pepsi Cola Throwback. Yes, finally Pepsi is reusing the old vintage logo and calling it the Throwback. Made with natural sugar. This is the shit. Alright? I had one of these. I was like, oh yeah, Pepsi Throwback, yeah, cool, old logo, yeah, I think I'll try it, man. And I had it and I'm like, oh my god. It tastes like God's urine. If God were to urinate in a 591 milliliter bottle, this is what it would look like. Pepsi Cola Throwback. Man, this is good. I had one of these, I'm like, ah. Love it! I ran back out to Walmart and bought another 6 bottles of this shit. Amazing. Seriously. Pepsi Cola Throwback is the shit. If you can get this stuff, you get it. You drink this. You drink God's urine. And you'll be like, fuck man, DCompose was right. This is the best. I know you're going to say I'm pushing Pepsi and I push Pepsi. And maybe I do. I like Pepsi. Pepsi's good. And this throwback stuff, vintage logo, natural sugar, different taste, just, it's addictive. It's fucking addictive. Another nail, okay? I'm gonna give this a nail, because we're talking about, you know, the festival of shit here. So I'm gonna bring this in here, Circus Cirque du Soleil. First time I've seen it, awesome, cool to see. You know, people flying on the trampolines and shit, you know, and the people, the fire dancers and the jugglers and all that stuff, you know. Very neat. Love Cirque du Soleil. Awesome. It's a nail. But on the other hand, I was a little disappointed. I'll tell you why. Now, Cirque du Soleil, Circus of the Sun. Seems pretty self-explanatory. It's a circus. And when I think circus, I think about clowns, juggling. I think about... I want to see the 6 clowns get into a little car, you know what I mean, drive around. I want to see elephants just shitting on the stage. That's the kind of stuff that I want to see. That's what circus means to me. You know what I mean? A bunch of carnies. But unfortunately, none of that in the Cirque du Soleil. Just a little letdown, you know. I know it's supposed to be sophisticated, but I thought, you know, what really is a circus without at least one elephant shitting on stage? It just hurt me. I was a boy and I saw an elephant shit on stage. It changed my life. It changed it. I wanted to feel that again. To see the elephant shit. And the fear in the children's eyes that are riding the elephant as it punches over. Ah, memories. Alright, let's move on. Another nail. So, I'm going to tell you guys this next nail. What's cooler than the 44th President of the United States? A Chia pet of the 44th President of the United States, man. The Barack Obama Chia pet. This thing is awesome. Have you ever wondered what Barack Obama would look like with an afro or a mohawk or anything like that? You can do it! Ask yourself through the world, say, can we know or can we see what Barack Obama would look like with an afro, with a mohawk, with spiked hair, anything? Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Thanks to this. Thanks to the Barack Obama Chia Pet. It comes in two varieties too. It's Happy Obama and Determined Obama. I got the Determined Obama because Barack Obama, happy is cool, man, but determined is awesome. Nothing better than the 44th President of the United States as a Chia Pet. It's phenomenal. So go out today and find your Barack Obama Chia Pet. Alright, so we're going to start the show off today with a nail. And my first nail goes to Scottsboro Ice Cream. Oh my god, these guys have discovered the ultimate fucking ice cream. Went out with Amy the other day to get some ice cream. Local, you know, local huts there that sell ice cream, you know what I mean? You're like a fucking little cottage, you know, that's like cold like an igloo inside, you know, and the people at work, they got one huge Popeye arm and shit because they're scooping ice cream all day. Anyways, went to one of those with my wife Amy, and they had a new flavor out there, new for 2010. So I'm like, oh fuck, new for 2010. I'm like, I saw the name of it, Birthday Party. Birthday Party. Then you get all the memories, you know, when you're a kid, like, ah, fuck yeah, birthday parties rule, know what I mean? The food was good, everybody paid attention to you, and you know, you got a lot of gifts. So yeah, the shit, I like the feeling. So anyways, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this shit. So I buy this birthday party. My only regret about buying this ice cream was that I bought a medium instead of buying a fucking ultra large. This shit is insane. What it is vanilla ice cream, which is, you know, people be like, yeah, vanilla, vanilla. You know, people don't care. But it's vanilla ice cream. With it comes swirls in it. It's not marshmallow swirls, it's fucking icing. There's icing swirled inside this shit. And little sprinkles, little colored sprinkles, you know. Nice, you know, little round sprinkles, you know. Not the big, long sprinkles, you know what I mean? The ones that you get like at, I don't know, McDonald's, something like that, their ice cream, you know, they get all hard and shit, they chip your teeth. Little small round pellets, you know, easy to crunch. On top of this, if that isn't enough, the icing and the ice cream, you get actual fucking pieces of cake. There's pieces of white pound cake in this ice cream. It's fucking insane. You remember when you were a kid, you go to a birthday party, and they put all the shit together on the same plate? They put the fucking cake and the ice cream on the same plate. They just shove that shit together, and then you'd be eating as fast as you can, but naturally you couldn't eat it fast enough. The ice cream would melt, and the ice cream would melt and seep through the little crumbs of cake on the plate. And then you naturally would be like, holy fuck, I gotta eat this shit. So you take your fork and you scrape the bottom of that plate and you eat it, you know what I mean? You ate that ice cream that was drenched. No, it's not, sorry, ice cream. You ate that cake that was drenched in ice cream, you scraped it off and you ate it, and there was frosting in there too, and you're like, holy fuck, this is good. It's exactly what it is. This ice cream is exactly that. It brings back the feelings and nostalgia of being at that shitty party, if it wasn't your own, having to buy a gift for somebody else, see somebody else open a toy that should have been yours, and you're all happy because you're like, you know what? I got some fucking ice cream cake soup shit mix here at the bottom and I love it. It's exactly what it is. It is a phenomenal ice cream. If you can get Scottsboro ice cream where you are, you might not. I think it's just a maritime thing, I'm not really sure. Maybe some other companies make it. You know, get it. Get your hands on it. It is insanity. It is good. I want to order an 11 liter of this shit and just have it in the freezer. And then every now and then I'd be like, you know what? I feel kind of down today. I want to throw myself my own fucking birthday party. Get that shit out, you know what I mean? No need to cook cake and bullshit like that. Pour that ice cream out, scoop it out, get a big Popeye arm, eat that shit and be like, oh fuck yes. 1984. I love ya. I'm going to go with something else here and another fail. And it's from Inspector Gadget. Now, some of you remember the show Inspector Gadget, you know, watching as a kid, you know, oh cool, go Gadget arms on. You're all happy about it, all fucking giddy about it. Listen, I'm about to take your love for Inspector Gadget and just crush it. I'm going to fucking crush what you think about Inspector Gadget, and I'll tell you why. We all remember the infamous Dr. Claw from the series. Oh my god, was he ever evil. you wouldn't see the guy. All you would see is his claw hand. You see his fucking the mad cat, you know, his cat, you know, petting the cat. Oh, Gadget. And then all you would, you know, he'd always say his famous line, I'll get you next time, Gadget, next time. Fly this fucking transforming Back to the Future style fucking car flying in the air and shit. Awesome. It was great. But what you don't know about Dr. Claw, or what you never knew in the series, was what did he look like? Everybody wonders, what does Dr. Claw look like? And we all have it in our heads, you know, this deformed monstrosity, you know, or he's wearing this fucking mask like Darth Vader or Cobra Commander or something like that. Y'all had this, you know, this vision of what he looked like. And just to show that sometimes it's better to imagine it and not actually see it. Something else, on topic, talking here about this, Blair Witch Project, a lot of people argued, you don't see the witch, you don't see the witch. Probably better you don't. And this is why, because with Dr. Claw, now Dr. Claw actually did have a face. Although we never saw it in the animated series, it did exist. It was created, it was drawn, and it was released in an action figure. Now, the Dr. Claw action figure, when it came to you sealed, was sealed on a card with a big sticker in the front that would tell you, now you can reveal Dr. Claw's face. Woo! Everybody's all excited, you know what I mean? Another gimmick to get you to buy the toy. But let me save you a few dollars here and actually show you. I have the Dr. Claw figure right here. So we're going to show you here, you know, this might kill your childhood, what Dr. Claw actually really looked like. So bring him up here. There he is. This is Dr. Claw. What the fuck is that? Dr. Claw looks like some kind of fucking coked up Colonel Sanders. Look at him, man. This motherfucker, he knows that you stole the secret, the 11 spices. 11 herbs and spices secret, he knows you stole it. And judging by this guy's face, one of the top fucking ingredients in that shit was cocaine. Because, just look at it. Look at it. It's insane. White hair, fucking little chin thing coming out. Fucking Colonel Sanders. So that's Dr. Claw. So that's a fail. Sorry. I was expecting something a lot more elaborate than that. I hope I haven't ruined too much of your childhoods. Sorry, but I had to do it. Alright. So the first fail here goes to McDonald's. And I'll tell you why. It's for the coffee. Now, McDonald's coffee isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. For a gourmet cup of coffee, at the price point they have it at, it's a good deal. I got no problems with that. The problem I do have with it is that every single time you buy a coffee there, you're going to notice this. The lids don't fit the cup well. They just don't. And the little topper thing, you push on it, it always goes right in like a little hole. It's always leaking. The coffee always leaks. Every single time I go in there, I go in the drive-thru, I get burnt. I grab the cup, I get burnt. It's kind of as if Ronald has some kind of fetish with people burning their crotches. Like he enjoys it. It's like, yeah, shit, this is awesome. I want everybody out there to burn their crotches with my coffee. It's insanity. And at my McDonald's, I mean, when I drive through, there's just like a painting picture, I guess, of Ronald waving and shit, you know what I mean? It's kind of as if he's saying to me, ha! Enjoy your crotch burn, fucker! Come back tomorrow morning. It's insane. It's insanity. The cups, the lids do not fit. They gotta fix this shit, man. They gotta fix this shit. I almost got no crotch left to burn. The one thing that irks me about Smurf Village, and it's the one thing that irked me about Smurfs in general, was Jokey Smurf. In the game, he goes around, you know, once daily or every 2 days or whatever it is, and gives you a present. You open it, oh, fuck, present, awesome, thanks, Jokey. The fucking shit blows up in my face. Now, he did this in television series too all the time. People thought it was funny. When I see a package delivered to somebody that blows up, I think immediately, Ted Kaczynski. Jokey Smurf is a fucking terrorist. He's a terrorist Smurf. He should be arrested. I mean, at the very least, I mean, give him up to Gargamel or something. Let him make some gold or Smurf chowder or whatever the hell he wants to make with him. The fucking Smurf's a terrorist. In today's world, he would not survive. The guy would be in jail. Fucking Jokey Smurf's a Unabomber of Smurf Village. And they let him get away with it. It's a travesty. Travesty of justice. There's no Judge Smurf, that's why. You need a Judge Smurf. Smurf jail, mushroom hut, with bars. Put him in there. Anyways, my thoughts on Jokey Smurf. The Smurf Terrorist. Everybody seems to think he's funny. Till he kills the Smurf. Now, next thing I want to talk about here is, a fail. Or maybe a fail. I don't know. We'll see. This stuff right here. Crest 3D White. You see this? 3D White by Crest. It's fucking toothpaste. 3D toothpaste. It doesn't make no fucking sense. There's no logic to this shit. No logic. So anyway, so I brushed my teeth earlier with this shit. 3D White. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. This shit ain't gonna work. So whatever. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have some fun here. I got Amy's little makeup case here. If I can ever open this shit up. No, it doesn't want to open. Fine, fuck you, makeup case. There you go, see? His little makeup case, you know. So I thought, I'm gonna get my pair of 3D glasses here, brush my teeth with the shit, see exactly what it does. You know, see how she'll let go of this thing. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit, I scared the dog. Holy fuck, man. That was like the last scene in Jaws 3. My fucking teeth just came right out, man. That was crazy. So, maybe not that much of a fail after all. I was on eBay. This is a fail. I was on eBay looking at this cool Bandai robot. You guys know I collect Transformers. I love robots. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. This robot looks cool. So, there's 3 pictures of this robot. Because obviously the seller was like, you know what? I want to sell this robot. I'm going to show it in all its forms. Good on you, seller. First picture, the robot is in car mode. And you're like, holy fuck, that's a cool looking car. It's a futuristic car. You're like, holy shit, wow, hey, that looks neat. This looks like a cool fucking robot. Way to go, Bandai. Second picture, it transforms into a jet. It's a fucking jet now. Phenomenal. You're like, holy shit, it's a fucking jet. So, goes from a car to a jet. So you're like, holy fuck, it's a triple changer. This looks cool. Looks like it's made out of die-cast too. It looks awesome. You're like, holy shit, cool. It looks kind of vehicle Voltron-ish. So you got the car. Then you got the jet. And you're like, holy fuck, car and jet modes look phenomenal. It's like, holy fuck, man, I can't wait. Then it transforms and it's in a robot mode. And you're like, oh, cool, it's a fucking robot. You're like, what the fuck happened to his face? Look at his face! Oh my god! Its face! What a fucking letdown! Holy shit! It's like taking this hot chick home and then you find out she's a tranny. What is that? The face looks like fucking Johnny Five from Short Circuit. Oh, man. The first thing we're going to discuss right now is a fail. And, listen to this guy. Zeddy! Zeddy from Zellers! Zeddy! Woo! Zeddy! Zeddy is from Zellers, a Canadian department store. Look how awesome he is. Zeddy is kind of like, what's the guy name again? The fucking giraffe thing there in Toys R Us there? Jeffrey the giraffe. He's like Jeffrey, but he's a bear. He's Zeddy the bear. Zellers, which is going out of business after all these years. It's gone. It's fucking gone. And I'm like, yes! Fucking close that bitch down. Zellers, where the lowest price is a felony. It's a felony. It was never the law. It was a felony. Zeddy knew this. Zeddy made fucking millions over marking shit. Look at you. The fucking shirt. You're a millionaire. Right you there. Fuck, don't fall over, buddy. Here, we'll hold you up. We'll hold you up, buddy. Zeddy made millions at Zellers. Zellers was a shitty department store. Do you know why? Because they fucking overpriced everything. You go into Zellers and say, oh look, it's 30% off. This item here, this Jaws thing here is 30% off. Then you look at the tag close, you're like, wait a minute, 30% off, but they fucking marked it up. You could see the original sticker underneath the sales sticker. It was less than what the sale is. It made no sense, the fuckers. They were masters of lying to the Canadian consumer and fucking us over. So now they're being replaced, bought up by Target. Oh my God, Target. I welcome my American oppressing Target. Come, I kneel before you, oh great master Target. Please, take away the Zellers oppression. Thank you. So fail to Zellers. And a nice good riddance to your fucking expensively priced cheap ass product. Goodbye. Welcome American masters. Target. Awesome. Big Target fan. Alright. The next is a lot of fails. The next fail was the Super Bowl yesterday. The Super Bowl. Oh my God. Everybody's like, oh my God, the Super Bowl. This is huge, mega clusterfuck of hype for the Super Bowl. I was watching the game. It was interesting. I was in it. To me, it doesn't really matter. I don't give a fuck if Baltimore wins. And I don't give a fuck if San Francisco wins. I got nothing vested in any of those two teams, so I really don't care. But I'm watching the game. Next thing you know, the lights go out. Oh my fucking God, the lights went out. Who else out there, when they saw the lights go out, were like, oh my fucking God, Bane is gonna come out? Bane is here. And then, no Bane! What the fuck was that? When those lights went out, I was like, holy fucking Bane is in the house. What a disappointment. All we got was like 35 minutes of darkness in the rest of the game. I thought for sure I was going to see Bane. Oh, that was horrible. That's a fail, man. They can't tease. Bane can't tease us like that, man. If he's going to fuck up the Super Bowl, at least come out, man, and make a fucking speech. Do something, come on. Make a hole in the field or something. So Bane not appearing at the Super Bowl when he obviously shot off the power was kind of a fail for me.